Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Babel deck by Card Experiment. Looking at the box, first glance, says Babel. I'm just going to say Babel, even if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Babel on the front, in a circle that's kind of faded out, and then you have a V, and then a little circle up here. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a bunch of wood. Like an old wood structure that seems to be half built right there. The design does continue up to the front, to the bottom with all the copyright information and Card Experiment's logo, as well as it continues on the side and it says the U.S. Playing Card Company, made in USA, and same exact. It says Babel Playing Cards designed by Simon Pardes. Also, probably pronouncing that wrong again. And on the back, you have a design that is very symmetrical. There are a lot of circles going on around here. And you can see there's like a infrastructure back here made out of wood or something that is printed on the back as well. This is on the back of the card, but this black is just a white border as well. So, opening up the deck, so the Joker, one of them is this is in black and white, and it's a rich man. I don't know, he's all fancy, probably overseeing some type of construction. And then you have the worker, I'm assuming right there, laboring away, building some structure. And now you have the Ace of Spades right here, which is pretty fancy, and I like it how there is the ace, the little pip, the large pip right here, which has an intricate design in it, but then you have a little bit of stuff breaking away from the design, which I want. Also says Babel down there. And the pips and the aces on this deck are fully custom as well. So the two, as you can see, there's a design right there on the pip where it's kind of a gray and a black. Looks kind of like wood right there. And this is different than the wood design on the pips, which I really like. It does repeat for the other cards as well, so let's put the 5 aside just to show you that. Here we have the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. And so with the face cards, these are your standard bicycle faces, but they have a different color scheme, but they do have some design elements going on in the background, and the pips do have that wood design going there as well. And another thing to mention right here is the fact that the Jack doesn't have a mouth. Same with all the other face cards, they don't have mouths for some reason. Still looks pretty cool. So Ace, again, fully custom with things splintering away from it. 2, 3, 4. Here's the 5. I was looking at this, and I did notice that the design on the pips are the exact same in the background, like the little wood design for each number, but they are separate for each different number inside of the set for the suit, whether it is the heart, the spade, or the diamond. So, but if it's like a 5 of spades versus a 5 of hearts, they do have that same design in the background. Anyway, continuing on. Now we have the Jack, Queen, and King of Hearts. Now you have the King of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, Jack of Clubs, 10, 9, 8, etc. going down the line here. And again, a fully custom ace right here, which I really like for the club. I think it really stands out. Then you have the Ace of Diamonds, which also looks really cool with a bunch of stuff flying out from it. So, going on through the numbers. Jack, Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, King of Diamonds, and then they give you card with the card back, and then a card Expiriment with their website on it. And then they also give you a double backer in the deck. So, what do I think of this deck? I think the Babel deck is a really nice deck. I will have a link in the description if you want to check it out. Personally, I like the design of it. It's a bit more, it's not as straightforward as the other designs. Like, this is more kind of messy when I explain. So the lines aren't straight. They're kind of jagged, and there's more of kind of like a cluttered feel to it. That's what I like about this deck. I like how it's a bit different than the other decks I've looked at. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I upload a brand new video every single Sunday, and make sure to come back every Sunday for a brand new video. And anyway, thank you again for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you really liked my videos, then you could hit that subscribe button. That always helps out the channel. Thank you, and see you next week.